Every single year, Apple fans around the world try to predict what the next generation of iPhones will look like. But 2026 feels fundamentally different, because the rumors surrounding the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max aren't just pointing to minor refinements or cosmetic tweaks. They're shaping up to represent one of the most ambitious leaps Apple has attempted since the iPhone X era, and the sheer volume of leaks coming from inside display manufacturers, camera sensor factories, wireless, chipset suppliers, and internal supply chains has created a level of anticipation we haven't seen in nearly a decade, which is why today we're not doing a surface-level rundown. We're diving deep into the 6 biggest upgrades coming to the iPhone 18 Pro series with full context, future-focused analysis, and a clear explanation of why Apple is making these decisions and how they could shape the next era of smartphones, starting with what might be the most visible change of all, Apple's brand new color strategy. Because instead of repeating familiar tones, Apple is reportedly reinventing its visual identity with 3 ultra-premium shades inspired by luxury automotive finishes and high-end European fashion, including a deep burgundy or maroon finish that replaces flashy reds with mature, elegant tone aimed at buyers who value sophistication, a warm coffee brown metallic shade that blends bronze, cream, and espresso hues into what could become one of the most distinctive Pro colors Apple has ever released, and a soft pastel lavender purple tone that feels light, modern, and futuristic without being loud. While the most controversial decision may be Apple quietly removing classic black and white options, not because they lack appeal, but because Apple wants each iPhone generation to feel unmistakable, drive accessory sales, and push buyers toward exclusive colors that instantly identify the model year. And then comes the second major upgrade that actually changes daily usage, the physical design, because leaks suggest the iPhone 18 Pro series will be slightly thicker than the iPhone 17 Pro lineup. Not bulky, not uncomfortable, but intentionally thicker to accommodate a significantly larger battery system, pushing estimated capacities beyond 5,300 milliamp hours on the Pro Max, and potentially up to 5,500 milliamp hours if Apple adopts a new stacked battery design, representing the biggest battery jump Apple has made in years. And while thickness usually raises concerns about weight, Apple is reportedly countering this with a refined titanium alloy that is lighter, stronger, and more scratch-resistant, keeping the in-hand feel premium and balanced, which leads directly into one of the most technical yet impactful changes, Apple's custom communication hardware, because with the iPhone 18 Pro, Apple is expected to debut its C2 or C2X cellular chip, finally replacing older Qualcomm components and dramatically improving battery efficiency, heat management, signal stability, and background power consumption, while also introducing a potential second network chip with native Wi-Fi 8 support, a future-ready upgrade that will transform multi-device connectivity, low-latency gaming, wireless Apple Vision Pro streaming, faster AirDrop transfers, and smart home reliability as Wi-Fi 8 routers become mainstream. And then we arrive at what could be the most revolutionary feature of all, full satellite connectivity powered by rumored Apple and Starlink. Collaboration, because unlike current emergency-only satellite features, the iPhone 18 Pro may support general satellite communication, enabling messaging, navigation, and limited internet access from virtually anywhere on Earth, whether you're in mountains, deserts, forests, oceans, or even flying, effectively transforming the iPhone into a true global communication device and making it invaluable for travelers, adventurers, pilots, vloggers, and professionals working off-grid. But Apple doesn't stop there, because photography is about to take a massive leap forward with the 5th upgrade, a new Samsung-developed stacked image sensor that separates photodiodes, transistors, and memory into 3 distinct layers for cleaner images, faster HDR, lower noise, and superior low-light performance. Paired with the most shocking rumor of all, a potential 200-megapixel main camera sensor that finally brings Apple into ultra-high-resolution territory, and when combined with Apple's computational photography and A-series processing, this could deliver unprecedented detail in landscapes, portraits, and professional RAW workflows. And then comes a 6th and final upgrade that pushes the iPhone closer than ever professional cameras, a variable aperture system on the main lens, allowing the camera to physically adjust light intake for brighter night shots, better daylight contrast, natural optical bokeh, improved sharpness, and DSLR level depth control without relying entirely on software. meaning portrait shots, cinematic video, and challenging lighting scenarios will look dramatically more natural. And when you step back and look at everything together, new luxury colors, a thicker frame with a massive battery boost, custom C-series communication chips, Wi-Fi 8, Starlink satellite connectivity, a brand new Samsung sensor, and true variable aperture photography, it becomes clear that the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max aren't just another annual refresh. They represent a massive upgrade cycle that could redefine what people expect from a smartphone in 2026. And my recommendation is simple. If you're considering upgrading any time in the next year, and these leaks prove accurate, waiting for the iPhone 18 Pro lineup could be one of the smartest decisions you make, because this may be the most advanced and future-ready iPhone Apple has ever released. And for everything else shaping the future of smartphones and technology, this has been TechVerse.